So before we move on to breakouts, we actually have a surprise for you, a special surprise. So we actually have Amanda Pouchot, who's the co-founder and chief community officer for Levo League. How many of you know about Levo League? Okay, so some people. Awesome. Levo League is a thriving community designed to help Gen Y women take the professional world by storm. Those are the words they use, providing the past job opportunities, skill building tools, and networking connections. So they were founded in 2012. Since then, they've already grown by leaps and bounds. Last week, I know I attended their office hours that they held with Sheryl Sandberg. So they've done a lot in just a few short months. And Amanda actually graduated from UC Berkeley, just right here a few short years ago in 2008, and she's been quite busy since. So after a career at McKinsey, where she met her co-founder, Caroline Gohn, we will have video soon. She's actually been speaking at colleges around the country. She is a contributing writer on Fortune.com and Huffington Post, and she's been named by Mashable as one of the 40 female founders every entrepreneur should know. So, you know, just a few things that she's done. So, without further ado, let's give Amanda a warm welcome.
Go Bears. I am so excited to be home. I have not been here in quite a while, so we're gonna go ahead and watch this video to kick this off, and we're gonna, talk a bit about something I'm really passionate about, which is how much all of us are making. There we go. Like that quote, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you ask for. How many of you in this room negotiated your starting salary at your current job? Wow, I like it. How many of you are planning to negotiate your starting salary at your next job? All right, I like this room, because when I ask that question across the globe, I usually find out that 3/4 of us don't. That 3/4 of us are not planning to negotiate our starting salary. And the reasons we hear why are pretty telling, and they're ones I felt when I first started my first job. I was fortunate, I was thankful, I was grateful that I had this job. I was lucky that this company hired me. I don't really deserve to be here. I'm a fraud. I tricked them into hiring me. That's what I thought on my first day at McKinsey. And you know why else we don't actually negotiate and we don't think about asking for more? We don't want to seem greedy. We don't want people to think we believe too much in ourselves. We don't want to come off as full of ourselves, as boastful. It's scary. How many of you guys are thinking about that when you speak, that you don't want people to think you're full of yourself? Let me tell you, you're not being full of yourself. You are actually really good. You are doing a great job. We find that women actually deliver, and they do a great job on delivering. Tuesday, April 9th, that's in 2 days, signifies how far into this year all of us in here are having to work to earn what our male counterparts made last year, because we're not raising our hand and saying we deserve more, because we're not actively negotiating and asking for more money. What I'm really excited about, though, is that this generation, Gen Y, has the opportunity to change that. When we start in the workforce, we're only about 10% behind our male counterparts in what they're earning. You saw that 77 number. 77% number, 77 cents on the dollar number. We can change that. Gen Y has this opportunity to change that. The women have before us, like Joy, who have done an incredible job getting to the top and leading, have paved a path for us to reach pay equity if we learn to ask for more. Yes, there are institutional barriers in the way. Yes, we pay a societal kind of penalty for being women, but we can overcome that together. And being here like today is one of the ways we do that, by celebrating each other and by encouraging each other to ask for more. Because if we don't, $500,000 is how much each of us will lose by the time we're 60. There's about 400 of us in this room. If you think about the 3/4 that aren't negotiating for more, that puts us at nearly $150 million that we will miss out on collectively just in this room by the time we're 60 because we did not ask for more money. I think we can change that. And what's most interesting to me is that we're actually really good at negotiating. As with most things we do, we're really good at it when we're negotiating on behalf of someone else. When we negotiate on behalf of our company or on behalf of other people, we're out negotiating our male counterparts. When we expect to do well at a negotiation, we out negotiate the other person. When we see a job description that says salary negotiable, we think it's expected. So we go in there and we negotiate well. The challenge we have is getting to that point of being confident and comfortable asking for more and recognizing that it's something we have to do. Because again, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you ask for. One of the biggest things I hear when I ask people, why aren't you negotiating? What's holding you back? What's stopping you? Is this idea of, I just don't know where to start. How do I bring this up? Again, societal pressures, norms that we've all kind of grown up with, like, you know what, I don't want to be full of myself. I don't want them to think I'm greedy. I don't want them to think I'm too big of a deal. And one of my favorite techniques and strategies for this is to show the company when you're going in there to negotiate, think of it with this mindset. Think of it with the mindset that you're going in and showing them the skills you are bringing to that company. You are telling that company, I'm negotiating for myself right now, but look how great the skill is that I have, and I'm gonna do that on behalf of this company. Linda Babcock's quote right here, she's an author of Women Don't Ask, which is a great book I suggest everyone grab, is saying, I don't know how typical it is for people at my level to negotiate, but I'm hopeful you'll see my skill at negotiating as something important that I bring to the job. We know we're great negotiators. We've gotta get in there and do it. And it's scary, it's intimidating, and it scares me every time I have to do it. I negotiate a lot now as a business owner. But I love this quote that I got in just this week from a woman who just negotiated for the first time her starting salary. And I think it's really telling because the more you do this, the more comfortable you're going to get and the better you are going to be. I love this. Once I opened my mouth, it wasn't that scary. It was liberating. And the next time, it won't be as hard. So I really hope that you will leave today and that you will negotiate for more in the next 3 to 6 months, that you'll send me a note and let me know that you did. It's just Amanda@levoleague.com, and that you'll join us on levoleague.com at levoleague.com/ask for more. This whole week around Equal Pay Day, we're doing an Ask for More campaign. There's gonna be trainings, there's gonna be live video chats, and there's gonna be 20 workshops across the country in different cities. We have one going on in San Francisco that will be fantastic. And I really hope that you join us and that you will go out there and go with the confidence and know that Gen Y has an opportunity to change this pay gap. Thank you.